guys, welcome back. Today we got another unboxing for you. This is one of the unboxings of the Nerf Strike Elite Stockade, and this is one of those blasters that really came out a long time ago, but the US has never got them till now. They just started showing up on shelves, and it's kind of a weird thing. They are Walmart exclusive. They don't say that on the box anywhere, but you can't find them anywhere else, and they are pretty hard to find right now. I managed to find them in one of my local Walmarts and decided to pick one up and do an unboxing. Although most of you guys have already seen these, I figured it was worth a shot at it just because it's something a little bit different, and I definitely was still excited to pick one up even though it has been out for so long. So the box is a standard Elite box, nothing too fantastic. So advertising 75 feet ranges. So it is the little bit the higher end one, I guess you could say. I've heard some of them got modded, or excuse me, not modded, nerfed. As far as the ones with the gray triggers, I believe, don't shoot quite as far. This is not one of those. Takes three AA batteries, which is kind of a little bit different. And then it includes the shoulder stock, 10 Elite darts, and the blaster itself. Now, for those of you who have been around Nerf a little bit, this is basically just a remake of the Barricade, and we're going to go ahead and open this up since there's nothing else on the box, and while I ramble. But this is basically a remake of the Barricade to shoot Elite darts, and it's supposed to be a way better blaster as far as getting the 75 feet ranges and such. Plus, it comes with the stock, which is always cool, and I've heard great things about this stock. So I'm pretty excited to open it up here and pull it out. So inside the box we have the instruction manual, which is again a 2-page instruction manual, or opens up, showing how to install the batteries and such. Inside we have a few items here. The first thing is the the Stockade itself. I almost called it a Barricade. And we'll just go ahead and pull this out of the plastic. It uses the same boxing as the Barricade, and I believe it uses the same shell. So there it is. It's got a protective sleeve over it. So we'll go ahead and remove that. Okay. So there's the blaster itself. Jam door on the top, tactical rail along the top. Again, it's just a Barricade with a new paint job and new internals, supposedly. So the on-off switch is located down here, where it always has been. You can load it through, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 barrels shown here, or 3 really accessible ones down here. Jam door up here, muzzle. Nothing too overly impressive about the blaster. The handle is pretty big. Again, it's a Barricade. Trigger has that little catch in it, so if you only pull it halfway, you have to completely pull it. Other than that, pretty much the same thing. Sling mount down here on the bottom and shoulder stock area. Now moving on to what I personally am looking forward to in this blaster, we'll go ahead and remove the 10 Elite darts. There we go. And let's see how we can take this out of the box here. So I'll just cut it, I guess. Oh, here we go. Go ahead and remove the Stockade stock. There we go. So go ahead and set the packaging to the side, and the darts as well, and throw the stock on here. This is very sturdy actually. It's got a tiny bit of wobble. The wobble comes from the attachment here, but it is very sturdy. It's not bendable as far as, gonna bend whenever you put a lot of pressure on it. And overall, it looks really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and shoulder the blaster here really fast. And yeah, I really like it. A lot of people have said that they're really nice stocks, and I have to agree with them. It fits really good. Holds the 5 Elite darts on each side, which is nice. So you're going to have a full 20 round capacity, even though they only send you 10. What are we doing? We're first going to go ahead and put the batteries in it. So go ahead and unscrew the battery door. Install our batteries. And this is 3 AA batteries. Now for those of you who do modifications as far as voltage, this is very easy. Obviously you can just drop them in depending on what capacitors they have in them. So that's very nice. Go ahead and throw these Duracells in here. Maybe. Okay, so it revs up. Very quiet motors. I just want to state that right now. I could barely hear them when they were turned on. Very quiet, so that's kind of cool. We'll go ahead and load up the 10 Elite darts, but first we'll go ahead and show how they work in the shoulder stock. Maybe I can get these out. Let's go ahead and load up a few of them in here. So they load, looks like down, I guess. So I guess you can load them however you prefer, up or down. And let's see if, go ahead and make sure that works. Yeah, it does. Okay. So however you prefer to load them. I'll probably load them honestly facing down. That's how I grab the darts to refill, so that's kind of how I'll do it. But anyways, we'll go ahead and load up the rest of the darts here into the cylinder and spin it around and then load it up. Again, I like to grab them from the tip, that way I can just load them in really fast. I'm showing this off camera a little bit, but I want to go ahead and waste as little time as possible. And we'll do a quick firing test for you, just kind of see what ranges it gets. I've kind of quit doing range tests just because the wind here is horrendous most of the time, and Random Shadow does an amazing job. I'm going to see if he doesn't mind me linking to his videos, because he's done pretty much all of these. He does an amazing job, and honestly, most Elite blasters are going to get the same exact ranges they've been advertised to get. Obviously that's angled, but still they're going to be right about the same. So we're going to go ahead and rev it up here and just fire. Okay, they've got a little bit of a spring rattle in here. Okay, so rapid fire works very well with these motors. It feels like it's going to be getting close to the 75 feet ranges. As far as angled, again, probably about 40 to 50 flat, which is not too bad. But it seems to be performing well. It's hitting the wall fairly decent speed, and overall seems to be pretty good. I'm really impressed with how it rapid fires. It doesn't lose a lot of spin or torque on the motors. Whenever you do rapid fire, it's really fast. And keeps the darts flying about the same. The paint job on this is really good. I like it. It goes along with all my, the other Elite blasters, and just looks really good. The stock in itself is one of the main reasons why people buy these blasters, because it is really nice. Now, one advantage this blaster does have to, say, a Strife, I know a lot of people are going to ask me that, is this one doesn't use a clip system, which can be bad if you like using clips, but if you're picking a lot of darts up off the ground, it's really easy to reload. You can just slide them into your slots on either side, and so reloading from darts on the ground and stuff is really easy to do. Again, it's not a clip-fed blaster, so if you prefer clip-fed, I would definitely go with a Strife. However, if you like open-face to where you can load in darts that you're picking up off the ground, I definitely recommend the Stockade. So far, again, this is not a review, this is just a first look and unboxing, but I think that's going to be one of the key factors, and until I get the review up, I did want to state that so I can save on a few of the questions. I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box below, or check out the Facebook page, facebook.com/nerftome2. If you haven't liked that, I would really appreciate it if you do. We do giveaways over there every now and then, and I've got some stuff coming up here very, very soon, not only on Facebook, but on the YouTube channel, so you want to click the subscribe button if you haven't already. Like button is always appreciated, and I guess we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Have a nice day.